Hello, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, and we are moving right along through our Union Max Difficulty campaign on Grand Tactician, the Civil War. I'm going to get right into the action out here in the West. Just first do a little bit of recap of the massive battle that we fought in Virginia. I think may have finally dislodged these guys from Northern Virginia. Last time I had the game playing, they were all moving south, so hopefully that opens up some little bit of breathing room for us here. We do have the 1st Eastern Corps with 21,000 men moving in. Should have already taken Winchester. They did. They're still collected down here, but they're not right up on the river. So that should help us out a little bit in our Virginia Eastern offensive. Best part about that is the Army of the Potomac, our newly formed draftee army, is just about ready to go. All 3 corps are probably going to be ready about the same time. Plans for them are to send them through the valley, across the river, and engage in the fight. Leapfrog right over the forces, the Army Group East, give them a chance to get their readiness back up, and then repeat with Army Group East. After these guys fight, Army Group East will come in and leapfrog them. So there's that. Now what I want to get into in this episode is this battle out here. William Tecumseh Sherman and our Western Cavalry Corps are right now fighting the Battle of Fort Arnold. Well, it's about even. Slight Confederate advantage here. Debating on whether or not I want to take the time to send... I am actually already sending them down there, so might as well let that play out. We've got Elvord and his 3rd Corps. We can move him up to St. Louis and make sure the, what is it, like 200 men of the Western Army don't cause any problems. At some point, we're going to have to come down here and snatch up the supply depot. But we're going to get General Sanford here into position to join the fight and hopefully take this battle. And then we can truly kick off our Western offensive. So sit back, relax, and enjoy today's episode. They really don't want Sherman fighting whatsoever. 3rd Central Corps of the Army Group Center is in contact with Sterling Price of the Army of Kentucky. Sterling Price currently has 8,320 men. Wilcox Corps, also of the Army of Central Kentucky, is going to be adding 17,926 to that. We do have a advantage, or we will. Well, I guess even once Wilcox comes on, we'll have hopefully we can kill enough that we can even out the numbers. But it's going to be 24 hours before McClellan shows up, so we may be sitting for a little bit and waiting to be reinforced with McClellan's 2nd Corps. It's actually McClellan that we have first. Grant is on the field as well. I've already given the rally order to everybody. What we've got is we've got our 3rd Division out here. I did build some breastworks and parapets for these guys, most of them. Some of them have the natural cover to go on, so I didn't really do anything with that. but I did build something for everybody else. Our artillery is right here. They should be able to pivot if need be. Trying to click on our artillery guy there. 34 guns. They should be able to pivot to cover this area up here if they come up this area. I don't think they're going to. 5 Mile Station in the Springfield Road runs pretty much right straight into Springfield. It's the Battle of Covington, second battle we've had at Covington here. We are on the defensive. We have 23 hours until Patterson arrives. So we'll see how this plays out as McClellan stands his ground. They have 30,000. We have 22,000. Morale's roughly even, so we'll see how this goes. All right, the action kicks off with the first 2 brigades coming across. Johnson's brigade with 3,100 men. In this regiment of cavalry here, there's more of them coming down the pipe, though. Hopefully our skirmishers can hold them in position for a little bit. I was thinking about pulling my, bringing some of my brigades up to meet them right at the river, but I think I might want to just sit back and let them come to me. Skirmishers are opening up on them. It's like they're starting to shift their approach over to this area over here. I did flip the map around, so I'm looking at it from the opposite direction here. I don't usually do that, but I thought, why not? Some of our guns are going to have problems seeing them over there. These guys should be okay to fire. Here we go. Some of them are letting loose. Once the rest of them get in position, they may be okay. Yeah, it does look like they're coming down, sending a few more forces down this way. We want to throw out some more skirmishers. I think I already... Yeah, we can toss them out from you. Not from you. Barney Fife, get your skirmishers out. And the rest I'm going to hold back. Just maybe to cover these approaches here. Get you up over here. See who does the best. Very tempting to bring some force up. At least one of these brigades. We've got a decent sized brigade here. We may want to move these guys up a little bit. Yeah, they're gonna start coming across. Just so they don't charge my guns. All right, who's up first here? Mercer's Brigade with 2,900. We're coming under artillery fire as they approach. Got 3 detachments of skirmishers coming out. Why'd you move forward? These guys shouldn't be idle. Down from that brigade right there. 5 from the regiment of cavalry. And they're starting to come over here too. Okay. See if they turn and start coming across. Looks like they are. Oh, maybe they changed their mind. What it's looking like. Fortunately, having our skirmishers out here just killed the line of sight on a lot of our batteries. We're holding them pretty good right here. 350 casualties inflicted on that one brigade. They passed on the chance to cross here. Actually gonna have you guys halt. If they're planning on just coming around to the objectives down here. Skirmishers are starting to take some losses. We managed to rout that brigade. Looks like he's getting ready to come across over here. Kind of. He's underneath his NATO icon there. Pull these guys back in here. Shoot him while he's crossing. Try and get these guys into a little bit of cover here. He's moving south. He's going for the objectives. Sneaky Pete. Here's the other Crittenden. I think it was Crittenden that had a brother that fought for the South. Or more than one. Actually, I don't want you to pull out of your... Well, why not? Tempting to send someone down to the objectives, but might not be a bad idea. See what size brigade we're looking at over here. Oh, he vanished. Here comes some more of them. Not really causing any casualties on this cavalry down here for all the firing we're doing. Let's move up and fire down into them. Move you up a little bit if we can. Skirmishers look like they're pulling back a little. Ah, here he comes. Well, that's the one that's routing. We're broken. I'd be curious to see which direction these guys go. Broke the artillery here. Ammo is the issue. So I think we're probably just going to hold these guys in position here while the rest of their force maneuvers. I will, in an attempt to keep this video under 4 hours long, I will get back to you when the situation develops a little further. All right, we're back. We did push off these two brigades that were up here. At long last, they're coming across pretty heavy right here. I'm moving my troops into position, but looks like they're coming pretty solid here. Hopefully our artillery can do some damage. I've got everyone shifting over to this way. I haven't seen that other brigade. I'm assuming he's down here somewhere trying to get across and snarf up the objectives. It's 5 o'clock, so at some point, end of day is going to hit. And we'll get the rest of our forces in. Where's this guy going? Yeah, they're coming across in force here. Don't seem to be getting hung up in the river like I usually do. Well, that's not really how I want you to be. I'm gonna need you. Need to get you up. The rest of our forces need to hurry up here. Guns are opening up. Like they're trying to get into this barn here. May actually be trying to go through it and then come around. Why you're moving so slow? If they were smart, they'd start coming across over here too. Firing on one guy, one brigade, the bravest of the bunch. He's taking a lot of losses here. Hold firm, boys. Hold firm. Don't get yourself killed. John Dix. .30 at night. Where the rest of their force just disappeared to? $18 hours. Oh, lost the objective. They did sneak around behind us and take the objective. Took them a while, but they got there. Our own casualties are starting to mount too, so something we're going to have to be careful of. Things could be going worse. They could be going better, but they could also be going worse. We just lost one on our right. Life just got pushed back. Alright, Humphreys looks like he's starting to really waver over here. This way. Guns up. Dix. Uh-oh. Brigadier General Dix is dead. I believe that's our division commander, yep. Push up on him. Either McCullough or Pender have fairly big brigades, but rally him. The guns are starting to take a bite out of me here. Let's push up on him a little bit. Have you reorientate to fire on SEMs down here. Make sure they don't have anyone coming up on me from the rear. Oh, they do. No guns. Shoot at him. We're at it. Trying to click this brigade here. Pretty beat up. Leave him in the rear for now. Sight. We could go to counter battery fire. I think that wouldn't be a bad idea. So we'll switch everyone to counter battery fire. You up a little more. Really can't do anything right now. In the room. Like the Cav reformed. On the ammo. Do the glass breaking in that house. That's kind of cool. Get you up a little more. You can actually see those guns. Everyone else is firing, so right, we're holding them on one front, but not the other. Right, so we pushed them back across the river. And I'm going to let this play out a little bit. Probably go into day 2, redeploy, and pick up the fight there. Alright, so I did pull all my forces back a little bit. I did have them deployed out here. They are, or at least they were right there, but I think when I hit the play button, it probably would redeploy them as well. I'm going to do what I said I was going to do in the first place. and wait for Patterson to arrive. Unfortunately, it went from he's still got 5 hours. Arrived from the southeast. So southeast. Probably coming from over here. Or way down here, which would be bad. Because then we're going to be waiting a while for him to actually get up here. So we're going to hold tight right here. And when Patterson shows up, we will make a decision on how we're going to proceed. I'm going to hold off on that until the next episode. We are looking at a minor defeat now. We've got 15%. They've got 20.5. Their morale is now higher than ours, so that may have something to do with it. Holding the objectives probably helped as well. That'll probably switch when Patterson shows up if we last that long. Trying to keep these episodes to an hour or less. I know not everybody, myself included, has the time to sit and watch a hour and a half, hour and 45-minute YouTube video, so we'll split up the battles as need be and have a little more reasonable length episodes. Anyway, if you like the episode, hit the like button. If you have any tips or advice, please leave those in the comment section down below. I'd like to follow along through the Battle of Covington and the Civil War in general as we play through Grand Tactician, the Civil War as a Union on max difficulty. Hit the subscribe, and we will see you for the continuation of Covington. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching and have yourself a very good day.